Okay, so for those of you that don't know me, I'm Victoria Shareed and I run a local charity called Muma Nurture. We support infertility, pregnancy and perinatal death. So that's any kind of emotional struggle or mental health issue through pregnancy or postnatally, and any form of baby loss. So that includes miscarriage, whether it's late or early, ectopic pregnancies, terminations, whether they are for medical or personal reasons, and stillbirth. So we basically support the whole range of issues from peri and postnatal, and primarily we do that through counselling. So we have a team of specialist counsellors, and we now do that online through Zoom and in our new office that I was just talking about in Finmere Road in Eastbourne. So we have a lovely new office. We do have space there available for groups and for one-to-one therapies. So that's working really well for us, because as well as our specialist counselling, we have some holistic therapies. So we have a specialist fertility and maternity reflexologist. We also have community events and groups. So we have a craft club that runs every other week, a book club that runs once a month, testing my memory skills here because I can never remember, an online community group that runs once a month, various different things. Essentially, we have adapted our services as we've gone along, dependent on demand and who needs them. And obviously during COVID, all of our services were online, and therefore we've attracted clients from around the UK as well as Eastbourne now. So we're in the process of trying to find our new normal and how to serve the people that are in all around the UK and cannot physically get here, as well as raise our profile in the local area, which is what we use the Best of Eastbourne for. That's why we've been back in touch with David, and kind of rebuild our community here, which has dissipated a little bit over the last couple of years. So as well as the new website, as well as the new office, we've got a new website, so that has just gone live. There are still a few technical glitches with it that we're ironing out, but part of that is that people can join our online community, and that will be a forum for them for information, resources, communicating with us, each other, and we're hoping that will give people a more private way to kind of communicate with each other and belong to a community, rather than the social media and things that are currently available. And we also have lots of lovely new posters and leaflets. And if anybody knows anywhere that they can display any of those or distribute any of those for us, that would be really helpful, because like I say, raising our profile here in Eastbourne. So since we've come back, so I say come back, that's because I wasn't physically here during COVID. I was actually stuck in another country. But since we as a charity have been back in Eastbourne and operating here, what we realise is that a lot of people think that either we closed or never knew that we existed in the first place. So still, the majority of people we support are from Eastbourne, East Sussex and the local community, so it's helpful if we can let those people know about us and people know about us when they need us. So that's about as much as I have to say generally about the charity. Does anyone